Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Okay, it's week A, week 1, and today we will start the first chapter of chemistry, that is fundamentals of chemistry. And today we will learn or understand what is chemistry. Do you know, class, what is chemistry? What you can see in this picture? Yes, this is chemicals, and the study of these chemicals is related with chemistry. Today, we will be able to understand definition of chemistry and some branches of chemistry with various examples. So listen carefully to understand what is chemistry. Okay, here is chemistry, the study of properties and chemical changes or reactions of matter. All the reactions that take place in the matter and their properties, study of these things is called chemistry. For example, rusting, burning, combustion. This is rusting when the metal is placed in surrounding. Metal readily react with atmospheric oxygen and moisture, and they become rusted. So this process, study of this process and their reactions is called chemistry. Students, here is video for you to understand what is chemistry. Listen carefully. Okay. This is the next slide. Okay, students. Listen carefully.
What is chemistry? Chemistry is the science of matter. But chemistry is a complex and broad topic that covers a wide variety of fields. From the core of the Earth to the farthest reaches of the universe, chemistry is everything and everywhere. Chemistry, a definition. Chemistry is the study of matter, including its composition, properties, and structure, how it changes, and how it interacts with energy.
Yes, chemistry is the study of matter, and the reactions that take place in the matter is also called the chemistry.
This is a pretty simple definition that sums up what is actually a complex and fascinating subject. If you have ever asked why or how something is in the natural world, odds are good that your question and the answer were related to chemistry. For instance, why is the sky blue? Colors depend on the chemical makeup of substances and what kind of light they reflect. How does an insect walk across the surface of a pond without falling through? The unique properties of water give it a high surface tension, which means that small objects can rest on it without sinking. Chemistry is all around, and anything related to matter involves chemistry. Main branches.
Okay, students, chemistry is all around us, and the color of sky is also depend upon the gases that are present in the atmosphere. And all the today this is the chemistry, and next is importance of chemistry in our daily life. Why is studying chemistry important? Why, students? Because chemistry is important to us because it helps us to develop medicines, make fireworks, develop fertilizers to balance pH. And the chemists use chemistry to develop medicines. Doctors use chemistry to apply medicines. Journalists also use chemistry. Paint manufacturer also use chemistry to understand the principle of paint and properties of paint. Oceanographer also use chemistry, and cosmetic companies also use chemistry to make a products and to balance pH. Where else or who else do you think uses chemistry? This is a question for you, students. Okay, branches of chemistry, major branches of chemistry are here. Inorganic chemistry, study of all elements other than carbon. Means all the elements without carbon is called inorganic chemistry, and the study of all compounds that have carbon is called organic chemistry. Biochemistry, study of chemical process that take place in living things, is called biochemistry. For example, respiration. Here, nuclear chemistry, study of radioactivity. Radioactivity is the process in which nucleus undergo and change that the nucleus undergoes. Means the reaction that take place in a nucleus is the study of these changes is known as a nuclear chemistry. Okay, here again a video for you to understand the some branches of chemistry. So listen carefully. Listen carefully, students. What is chemistry? Yes, chemistry is the branch of science that deals with the composition, properties of matter and chemical changes involved in it is known as a chemistry. And here are branches of chemistry. First one, organic chemistry. Study of all compounds that contains carbon and hydrocarbons and their derivatives is known as a organic chemistry. Second is inorganic chemistry. Inorganic chemistry is a branch of chemistry that deals with the study of all elements and their compounds except those of carbon hydrogen compounds. Means without carbon containing compounds studied is known as a inorganic chemistry. Here is physical chemistry. Study deals with the forces, principles involved in the combination of atoms and molecules is known as a physical chemistry. And this is biochemistry. Biochemistry, study of all the all the chemical process that take place in living organism is known as a biochemistry. And next one, analytical chemistry, branch of chemistry that deal with study of methods and techniques to used to determine the kinds, quality, and quantity of the various components in a substance is known as a analytical chemistry. Nuclear chemistry, study of reactions that take place in a nuclei is known as a nuclear chemistry. The study of chemistry, that the branch of chemistry that deal with the study of different chemical process involved in the industry for the manufacture of synthetic products like glasses, paints, cements, paper, medicines, and fertilizer. Industrial chemistry is the study of large scale productions, mean paper, cement, is known as the industrial chemistry, and the chemicals that are produced or manufactured in industries. Okay, here is environmental chemistry, branch of chemistry in which we study the interaction of materials and their effects on the environment of humans, animals, and plants is known as the environmental chemistry. Means the study of all the component substance that present in environment and their effect on the humans and plants, animals is known as the environmental chemistry. Okay, students, this chemistry branch of chemistry is not involved in your syllabus, but the polymeric chemistry is also branch of chemistry that we deal with the polymeric, means chain like substance like plastic, synthetic fibers, and papers. Okay, students, I hope you will learn a lot from this video. Okay, next one is summary of today's lesson. This is chemistry, uses of chemistry, and chemistry use in cooking, batteries, foods, paper, pills, soaps, petrol, all these things, uh, all the all the process or things that are present in all around us involves chemistry. And here branches of chemistry: study of carbon containing compound, non-organic chemistry. Inorganic chemistry is without carbon containing compound. Physical chemistry, study of principle and laws. Biochemistry, study of DNA and the living organisms, uh, the process that take place in the living organisms. And the fifth one is in analytical chemistry. Analytical chemistry is used to determine the quality and quantity of substance. Is known as the analytical chemistry. Okay, students, I hope you people understand the basic concept of today's lesson. If you have any question, then ask and I will explain in next lecture. Okay, students, thank you.